Hello Warpath commanders. In this video we are going to discuss the officers, which officers you should upgrade. I know there are a ton of videos on YouTube about the officers, but if you're a new player and when you unlock new generation officers, first you in the beginning you get generation 1 officers, right? That
On
you
your
have from
orders,
the start,
Commander.
like Percy. This one you can easily max from the way of the daunted event that starts as soon as you start the game. Apart from that, Antonina is
Follow me into the
generation 1
breach.
officer. You can click on the officer logo and they can tell you that it's a gen 1 officer. They
Victory is my
start
only
early in the
goal,
game.
and I will do
You have
whatever it
access to
takes.
them.
That's
Samely
not
for
the
Air
alert.
Force
I'll
officers
fix it
as
for you.
well.
No engines off and glide.
Now, which
Discipline is
officers are actually
victory is
good
my
and
only
worth
goal,
investing in,
and I will do whatever it takes.
as you would know that it takes 720 golden statues to upgrade an officer, and if you invest in the wrong one, which is not that useful, you would be wasting all the statues and they're not easy to come by. So this is why it's very important to do your research before you start any officers or investing into any officers. Especially when I started game, I didn't know which officers to upgrade, but I somehow my gut sense said Antonina is good, and I went with her. And then I watched YouTube videos, and that further, cemented my belief that Antonina is a good officer to invest in. But I was lucky. But when your new officers unlock, at that point you are like really confused which officers to upgrade
People
because
air.
there
All
are
I want
tons
is a
of
quick
them,
egg.
and there are
Once.
officer videos on YouTube by different YouTubers that suggest you different officers, and they have their tier list: the S tier, the A tier, the B tier, C tier, and D tier, and the I don't know F tier or whatever. I think that like every YouTuber goes by the tier list, so I won't go into that. I would just tell you straight up which officers you should invest in if you have certain types of units. So let me
All I
be
want
very
is a
straight.
quiet life.
If you have inventory, go for Everbloom. She's a must have. Absolutely must have. Invest in her. Get her to max. She's amazing.
Winning cat. Tell me who you agree.
Who
Think
do
twice
she
before you.
pair it with?
Jesus
You
loves
should pair it with Angel of Light. You can read the descriptions of skill. It has damage resist, HP, and blast mitigation, which is amazing for infantry to soak up damage, take hits, and that's what the job of infantry is, to tank a base. So this is why you should have Everbloom as lead officer and Angel of Light as assist officer on the infantry unit to tank bases. This is my recommendation. This combination is very good. They work great. They are absolutely worth investing in. Go for them. So now you come to
She who knows
tanks.
the best.
Think twice before you mess with me.
If you have super heavies and you're looking for use super heavies, go with Uncle Ivan Goff. He's a must-have. He's an absolute monster in tanks. You should definitely have him. And with Uncle Ivan
Truth is
Goff, you can pair him with
I'm.
Swellen.
This is my home.
These two go really well
Please leave.
in tanking a base. So use Uncle Ivan Goff and Swellen on a super heavy. I'm not going into a tier list. I'm just telling you the best officers in my opinion. I know other YouTubers go into a lot of details. I'm not going to that. Not making tiers or anything like that. You can note them down. Uncle Ivan Goff and Swellen for super heavies, and for infantry go with Everbloom and Angel of Light. So let's come to artillery now.
Even if
Right,
Tell
for
me
artillery,
victory is my only goal, and I will do whatever it takes.
Antonina is a must because he gives you 5 grids. 5 grids is a massive advantage, guys. So definitely max Antonina out.
People
This
air.
new officer,
Machines
he is
don't.
good. If you're going for more than one infantry, definitely max him out.
This war's
I planned once.
If
I
you
had
use
brothers who would die.
anti-tank gun, ardent flame is the thing to have on that thing. And
Negotiate.
Stinger
The
Fist
only
is very
way I
good if you want
negotiate is
splash
with a
damage and
bullet.
everything. You can use him with like ardent flame
Once
as
I
lead
had
officer
brothers
on
who
anti-tank
died
gun,
for me.
and Stinger Fest as
Winning
sport
can be
officer.
easy if you know where to look. battlefield is a place.
I cannot stand all this
She is great
bureaucracy.
for artillery officers. Both artillery officers are great that are exclusive launch, Red Heat and Lady Liberty, but I would pick Lady Liberty because he gives 5 grid range. Only officer that gives 5 grid range that is free to play is Antonina, and after that, if you have like money or even like it takes a lot of time to like max Lady Liberty. Therefore, like, but you definitely should go for her if you are like artillery player. You have like 3 artilleries. Definitely, she is worth getting for. Definitely go for her. So if you have 3 artilleries, I'm going for artillery officers. You can have Antonina. You can have Argent Flame maxed up.
Every soldier's duty.
This
Both
war's gone
great
on for
officers.
victory.
Discipline. All I hi.
You
You
can
need me, boy?
upgrade either
Obey
Futurist
orders.
Ventura,
I cannot
The
stand
the new
battlefield.
one,
I found
A soldier's
or you
I'm
can
at your service.
upgrade
Synchronizing data.
IF Providence. Both are great. If you are like going for 4 artilleries, both need to be upgraded. So for artillery, there are lots of options, lot of variables. Go for them, guys, and upgrade them. So we have covered infantry officers, the 2 best ones to get. We have covered 2 super heavy officers. We have almost covered all the artillery officers. So what do you get for like
I could load a rocket launcher
tank
in my
destroyers?
sleep.
For tank destroyers,
They
you
say
should
you're one
definitely
of the
go for
best.
Valkyrie. If you
I'll
use
be the
helicopters
judge of
or
that.
tank destroyers, then Valkyrie is a must-have. Invest in her. And
could
Golden
load a
uses a
rocket
very good
launcher in my
officer.
sleep.
He's versatile, so it's worth investing in. You can use him on helicopters or tanks. He's very
I'm
good.
at your service as long as
Lady
the
Havoc
terms are
is
right.
I
good
found
as
a
well
new
if you
way.
want to invest in
Battlefield is a
tanks,
place I
like
call
medium
home.
tanks and everything.
I cannot stand all this.
Obeying.
Apart from
battle.
that,
The
if
depth of
you
Nice.
Curry.
I can't
are a
stand
light
Central
tank player,
Command doesn't know can't hurt them.
Rapier
Right?
is an absolute must to have. Rapier, you should have him, like most definitely Rapier.
War is a business.
Even the
And
truth is. Gee,
I can move.
Shimya.
Fear not.
Protecting.
Split.
You can't
Take your
other
position.
most of these officers are not investing in, worth investing in. If you're free to play players, you won't get everyone maxed as soon as possible. Therefore, just invest in the ones I'm telling you. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Fire support.
I am a soldier. Tell me something.
So,
another miss.
You told me this would be rock and roll.
There is
if you are like light tank player and you use MBTs and light tanks and don't like artillery, then definitely Steel Phoenix in the one. Steel Phoenix and Rapier is a killer combo on light tank. It will just shred helicopters and
Pull your
everything.
finger.
I am a
Right?
soldier.
Take your.
But definitely go for
You've got
Steel
grab
Phoenix
The
in
grass
exclusive
and
lounge if you are
flowers
like
are my
light
muse.
tank lover.
I beat.
Shimyaka.
Leave
Steel
this fight
Phoenix
to
you can
me.
upgrade, it's good for garrison and defense, but these are features you should upgrade like if you have everything else. So definitely go for her then. Same goes for
Truth is the
Vox
foundation of journey.
and
Even a beautiful flower
Thor.
needs the
Both are like garrison, defense and
I'd
sport.
rather be taking
So
photos
you can
of nature
upgrade Steel
than
Phoenix, Vox and
Even a
Thor
beautiful
as defensive
flower needs
officers.
the
They're good in base but not really not really used on specific units on the field,
I'll
but
follow
they're
orders.
worth
I can't
upgrading.
stand.
I could load
These
a
are the officers you
synchronized
should
depth.
focus
I found
on.
it.
Stand on your own 2 feet, soldier.
You can obviously use skills of
cannot
other
stand
officers if you level them up,
Hi, will
but
you give
I've
this
just
war's
covered
gone
the
on
main
for far too
officers.
long.
For artillery, to just recap things, for infantry, just go with Everbloom and Angel of Light. For super heavy, just go with Uncle Ivankov and Swalin. For artillery, Antonina is a must. Depends on how many artilleries you have. Get Ardent Flame, get Eye of Providence, and obviously you can get Stingerfest or Futurist Ventura if you want more officers. But for light tank, Rapier and Steel Phoenix are the best. For helicopters or TD, Valkyrie is a must-have. Get her up. And what are more units? Did we miss anything? Okay, for anti-tank gun, artillery, infantry, rocket launchers is basically artillery. If you use them, you can like use the artillery officers on that thing as well. For heavies, like if you run heavies, you can obviously use Swallen and Uncle Ivankov on heavies as well. apart from super heavies. And these are some of the officers that go on the key units and everything. For MBTs, you can obviously go for like uh, Lady Havoc and everything. But yeah, these are the officers you should focus on if you are beginning the game out. I just wanted to make a clear video of which officers to focus on, just 1, 2 or 3 officers of specific unit type. The artillery has more, like if you have plan for using more artilleries, then obviously that. But I hope this video was like simplified, more simplified than most other
I don't
YouTubers
like to
make them
talk
to be.
crap. As
So
I
I've just
said,
given you direct
shells
like
don't ever
access to which
never been their
officers you should
knees.
upgrade. I hope this video helps people out, clears out the confusion. Please share this video, like this video, and tell this to other clanmates and everything, because I want everyone to like have a good time and enjoy and fight well.